People, welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Serpi. Now, today I'm going to be talking about one of your favorite 87 them. You to them called Jman. Don't know them link with the 6 camp, Teletubby, or one of them. Also going to touch on something that's happening to one of your favorite rappers then. I'm talking about Mr. West. You're going to want to hear about it because this is really confusing to me right now. Is it that words matter or they don't? Before me going any further, I want to send a Patreon birthday shout out to none other than Lacian. Now today is a special day. She let me know say a straight Swedish massage she carried. She's living her best life. So Lacian, enjoy your massage, your manicure, your pedicure, all of that. One more year upon this earth, you have to give thanks. I say big up yourself and big up the whole Patreon squad, PIA, even the vulture squad have to get big up to. Because even vultures play an important role in an ecosystem. I could start with Jman. By now, you should have probably heard, Jman has been arrested and charged for double murder, as in premeditated murder, in a state that has the death penalty. Yes, Florida. Things are not looking too good for him. Matter of fact, remember, he was battering for life, but you don't know Uncle Sam hook him up on them fancy machine and machine breed for him and all them thing there. Right? He managed to survive. As he made them open, Uncle Sam was ready and waiting. After jail they go. In the mugshot, Jman looked like him aged about 20 years. Right? Jman is 26. He look like him a 46. I mean if I the gunshot them cause that, or because he may say him get the double murder charge. Right? I mean if him feel say they be like feel sorry for you, man. Well, him get shot already and he done gone bad to call today. Uncle Sam stand up right side of the bedside. Wait till him get better. Matter of fact, Uncle Sam help him get better. And then say, alright, you good? But you say you can't talk? Come, we go jail. Things looking spooky. Let me just say this. I do not suffer fools exactly. All these LIQs though is make life harder. The hard-working, law-abiding Jamaican who go foreign and try to make a living, right, to support them family in an Ironman. Simple Simon love to say, yo, stop that about crime because you make Jamaica look bad. No, you LIQ. You know who make Jamaica look bad? 6 and Bad Breed. When them fight them gang war on the streets of Uncle Sam, that's what make Ironman. That's what foreigners see at them doorstep and say, oh my God, Gwyneth, we have to be careful of these Jamaicans. You have to be careful of them. They're dangerous. You think foreigners right, all over the world are watching bloggers and saying, well, all along I had this very high esteem of Jamaicans, but no I don't anymore. Cut the crap. People live and see what going on in front of them. Them see young wars a fight in front of them. Right? Them ask, who is that? It's those Jamaicans again, honey. Yes, them are for them criminals too. But them rather deal for them criminals. That's just human nature. Right? So, are your favorite artists, your favorite gangs, and make Iron Man look bad. But under one hold them accountable. You see the incident that go down with Jman and the youth them are dead. Let's just say there are cameras all over the place and they get catch on camera. At least some parts of it. Jman has some serious problem. This is a youth who managed to escape the Ironman justice system, get to a scotch-free. Go foreign, a window, but test the further justice system. And now you're going to realize, say, I'm a joke thing. Now you're going to realize, say, the woke to be some of Jamaica who love ball and beg and say, no. Them not ball and beg Florida. No matter of fact, they can't even chat to Florida. They not on the strength to Florida. Jman, they can't help you. But, I know say some leaking are go on. Because, I know Jman alone they on the video. I know Jman alone will look for the youth them. And I know say no man, not take the death penalty just so. Even an Iron Man, where there is no death penalty, well there is but nobody get put on it. Even an Iron Man where them know say them not dead, they can't manage pressure. So imagine 87 one time them hear say death penalty in Florida. With double murder, things are going to get really interesting. You see, You know them always say man run they go foreign. You might hear say man run they go Harry man. Things are looking spooky. Now listen out for your 2 or 3 more names get indicted. If them name then get called, then let's just say the pipe bus already. Let's just say the Water Commission. Matter of fact, what's the Florida equivalent of the National Water Commission? Can somebody tell me in the comment section? Don't DM me, it's not that deep. But can somebody tell me in the comment section what's the Florida equivalent to the National Water Commission? Put that in the comment section because we're going to need to contact them regarding some technicians because pipe go bust. All of you kerosene who link with the 6, send up about 5 buckler only, about 75 line. I tell you right now, say some deal have to go strike and some deal have to go on. Florida is not the kind of state you want to catch a murder charge, especially a double murder charge. Very interesting. You see the Teletubby blow up video. I talk about I'm get to use Teletubby. The tactic we are try to use, we can't see right through it. This is something the Teletubby would have learned from the top KAG executive for Help Raise. This tactic is about trying to shame people and guilt people into not holding them accountable for them activities. You see, when kerosene do it, them setting that is, right, so them go around, take part in all kind of death and destruction. And when time to be held accountable, them say, but, I'm just a woman, I don't have no pressure on a woman. When people like Teletubby do it, then them say, I'm just looking at you, cut the crap. Teletubby, cut the crap. Plenty of ghetto youth will love to have your opportunities. Enough ghetto youth will love to have half of the money, half of the clout what you have. Because them that take it and do something positive with it. Them that carry it to a whole different level. Most ghetto youths don't have the chance them what you have. Don't have the opportunities them what you have. Don't have the money what you have. And them still don't take up the acidity. Stop attach yourself to quote unquote ghetto youths. Because I realize on the move now. When time money in the streets, you use where you come from as a form of intimidation. Fool, you know me, Sarsfield me come from, Jungle me come from, Rima me come from, Yard me come from. But when at time, we get the consequences of your badness, all of a sudden you hear, this one look at getting you from South Spring. Cut the crap. Right, you're a tough guy, right? Tough it on. Stop attach yourself to ghetto youth. Matter of fact, law-abiding ghetto youths can't stand people like you because when they make ghetto youths look bad. When they make people say, see, this is why we don't want to youth from Mobile around me, because the Mobile youth. This is why we don't want to youth around Larry Star. So we don't want to youth around Johns Avenue. Oh no, make ghetto youth look bad. Matter of fact, everybody wanna kill a ghetto youth. Teletubby, every program when they ever run, every time when they buy a gun to shot somebody, is another ghetto youth. All they do is kill ghetto youth and ghetto people. So don't try to act like so now some kind of, we're stand up for ghetto youth. No. When they torment and terrorize ghetto people, turn the communities them in a funeral yard. So keep the same energy we use to intimidate man. When you try to tell them say you come from bad man place, use the same energy. Don't try to use the bad man place where you come from, right, as a means to shame and guilt people into calling out if you're foolishness. And then realize enough of these so-called fans of Teletubby and many artists like him, them don't really care about them now. Them don't mean them no good. Because if one of the mean on the artists them good, when they tell them to cut out the foolishness. Instead, when they encourage and enable them, right, when they enable them stupidity and when they say, yo, don't listen to him, you Teletubby. I treat him bad mind, treat him wish he was you, right? You're the pinnacle of aesthetics and intelligence and success. That's why I want to be like you and in bad mind. Don't listen to him. And when time the man himself destruct when the same one turn up and talk about, John don't look at him fool, man. Why man in no sense man look much man? I'm not care about them. And that's reflected in album sales, by the way. I mean, Teletubby, other artists from a bad mind, listen up carefully. Your fans them spend millions of dollars a year time on Amazon, Shein, Fashion Nova, right, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. They spend all kind of money online, but they will not spend $1.99 on a single eardrop. They will not spend $8.99 or $9.99, whoever it be, $10. They won't spend $10 on your album, but they will spend $10,000 on Amazon. But then I'm going to tell you, say, I'm biggest fan now. You just enjoy the chaos, right, when feed you. You just enjoy the acidity. But then you spend $10,000. or something like Gucci make, and Gucci in the business about them. And I see the people that talk about Jman salt. Jman is salt. He's just an acidic like you. Salt is when you drive out and a nail puncture your car tire. That's salt. Salt is when you drive down the road and one car run out in front of the road and right off your car. The car where you need to do your work. Let's say you want tour guide or something like that and you need a car and one car run out and right it off. That is salt. Jman and Teletubby them and Freddy, they're not salt. They make them bed. Tell them I go lie down the night. Interesting times ahead. Let me touch upon Kanye before the video done. I might not agree with everything Kanye West say and do. But if I think to say I reach him now, is laughable. You would have swear Kanye West is the worst man in the history of Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, a country where produce so much mass murderer, produce so much school shooters, right, produce so much demons. Produce so much demons who've committed all kind of atrocities. I go tell me say, they're so disgusted with the way Kanye West say. That's even a bank I go tell him to take out his money. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen a bank? Bank will love money, so bank will need money. Bank will take people money and then loan it out back to other people. I go tell somebody say come take out your money out of a bank. They're so offended them don't even want the man money. People like Jeffrey Epstein and people that, right, and you create big wigs them who take pitney, carry them gun all over the place, carry them on island, go do who knows what to them. At no point we not seen a bank say, yo, come take out your money, this is too far. Come take out money when I want it. You've never seen that. And you tell me say them do that with Kanye. So Kanye West is worse than all these people. This is laughable. This is a complete joke. I thought artists had freedom of expression. But them say no, don't take what artists say seriously because it's just words. So no, under just words. I'm confused. I am confused. A DJ, a rapper, and go up on a stage and say, may have 10 bodies. I'm from the streets, and if you diss me, I'll kill you. And you know, them man and me shoot up a mother house, shoot up a granny house, kill the pitney, and people say, oh, that's words, man, that's words. Not an effect. But now we are here say where Kanye West says hate speech and it might cause violence towards people. What? So now we see how this works. So rappers and DJs, dancehall artists are allowed to push anything they want to push as long as it's in the black community. When you can say what you want to say, Mr. DJ and Mr. Rapper, just make sure it's aimed at the black community. If you ever aim it at certain groups, now it is literal and it is time for you to be cancelled. I find that astonishing. What happened to artistic expression? Kanye West has been saying all kind of wild things for years and I know they want to cancel him. When he talk about one particular group, interesting. Remember me telling you in the Spotlight matter today, the Jada Kiss got censored to one of the most tamest bars Jada Kiss ever dropped. You see, you can talk about being in the streets and shooting up the streets and selling dope and all that, and then they censor you. But listen to the song All About the Benjamins. All you got here is stack chips like then you're nothing again. The song literally go blank. Stack chips like and then it go blank. At first they release it, then they have to take it out and remove certain words. So you might lucky to find the first version, remove that word, know your place. So what them are showing is, stay in your lane. Talk about your death and destruction, talk about your murder, call women your bees and O's as long as you talk about women in your community. As long as you talk about shooting up your community. But don't come talk about none of this. Otherwise, you're going to be put in your place like a child. That's what's happening to Kanye West right now. The man might break him down like some kind of toy. We're talking about one of the biggest artists in the whole world. The DJ them only some bad mind. Them not have 140 million song in our account. US. And the man might tell Kanye West to have that, say you come take it out of our bank, we don't even want it again. So, as me say, I might not agree with enough things that Kanye West say and do, but me not help them people chop off his head because they might chop off mine tomorrow. And what you must ask yourself this question, this can happen to Kanye West, somebody was supposedly so big and powerful and so much links, so much money, so much influence. Imagine what them can do to a local teacher. Imagine what them can do to a nurse, to a vendor. Imagine what them can do to a taxi man. So, when you not dig hole, dig two. You might not like Kanye West and say, yeah man, this happened to him. But ask yourself this question, let me say, if them can do this to him, what them can do to me? This is astonishing. And notice, all of the people who love jump up come tell you about left artists alone are just words. You notice none of them can run out. Come to that now. I'm have to sit down in them place like a picnic. I'm have to sit down in them place like a child because they even try to raise them voice after the people who are punished Kanye West right now. Them get punished too. But when time I say, yo, brother, you can't they shot the picnic and shot the what kind of words them they on a stage show I talk about must be a kill. You should, yeah, that's just words. Right. Don't notice. You have some people who feel them things to run out and come different badman artists, different gangster rapper. Right. But them people that can't defend Kanye right now. And when time me tell your next favorite artist say yo, to stop sing that song there, them couldn't defend him either. So now you know who a rebel and who a diet rebel. Just like we have diet coke and real coke. Diet coke are the watered-down coke. Now for the man them only claims a rebel, a diet rebel, them keep their mouth shut because them know what real power look like. Let me tell you something, people in Jamaica yard and abroad. Every minute when you get up and talk about money, Kanye West should teach you this something right now. Money by itself is not power. Ownership is power. Control is power. Now for your favorite celebs them have all the money in the world and can buy anything they want to buy. You know what they don't have? Ownership. Control. That's why you can see somebody who is so successful get brought down in a days from being at the top and seemingly untouchable to being ostracized, to being dashed into the desert and nobody can even help him. It's okay. But remember, it's just words. It's just words. How can words affect nobody? Anyway, Jman Squad, big up on myself. Yeah, don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.